What's going on, guys? This is back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new season, which is out right now by the time you're watching this. um Finally, we're celebrating 10 years of Rocket League. That is insane to think about. I've been playing for a very long time. I wasn't really into it in the beginning, but as you can tell now, I'm pretty addicted. But this season is going to be broken down into 3 parts, which I think is really cool. We're kind of doing like a recap of some events that Rocket League has been through, and I think that's really cool to look at. So part one, obviously you can see it's 6:18 through 7:9. You're also gonna get some free stuff right here. As you can see, the nice shot gold comes out today by the time you're watching this. It's a free gold explosion. All you gotta do is log in. It's a login reward. On 7/7, you log in and get some gold Cristianos. 7/16, you get the gold crush boost, which is a reskin of the alpha boost or gold rush boost. And then for the 8/21, you get an anniversary formal in gold. And then they're also going to have this thing called echo items. From my understanding, you play the echo chase LTE, and if you bump somebody that has the item, you get to keep the item, which I think is a really cool concept, but hopefully it's how I'm describing it. As you can see, we have some limited time modes and events going on, so a lot of XP, a lot of decals. I will be showing you some of those that are going to come out for the Adidas. Um, and if you want to read this, I will post it in the description. Here's a little further breakdown. It's just telling you a little bit the Adidas Clash, Sunless Cons Demolition Duel, and Rocket League 10 year featuring Deadmau5. Um, these are the login rewards that I was talking about. So here's the Octane Formal in gold. Here is the boost. It reminds me of Golden Cosmos. I don't know if some of you played when they gave that out, but this is what it kind of looks like. But it also has like the hint of Alpha Boost. So I'm hoping that when I get this, I can test it. If it's not too hard to see through in game, I may use it. It may be the new Alpha Boost. Here's the gold Cristianos, and here is the nice shot gold explosion that you get today. And as you can see, they are login rewards. All you have to do is log in between these dates. September 17th seems to be the last day to log in for this stuff. They also revamped clubs. Clubs now have little medals that you can attach to your club right here above your club tag, and it'll actually show up in game. There's also a new animation whenever your club enters a match. It is really cool. It looks really good. And of course, the DFH Stadium 10-year anniversary. I will show you what it looks like in game. It is gorgeous. Um, there's some really cool voice, um, like I guess quips in there. Um, and of course you get Shogun saying all of these, which sounds really cool. Makes you feel like you're kind of in RLCS, in my opinion. And as you can see, this is one of the cars. It's like the Breakout X or Breakout something like that. Um, yeah, Breakout X. And then there's going to be another car, the Zentari muscle car, and that is going to be an Octane Hitbox car. I don't know if it shows it. It's is it this one? It might be this one. I believe it's this one, but it's going to be an Octane Hitbox, so I'm pretty excited about that. Um, we can go ahead and take a look through this stuff. You see like a little gold explosion maybe with a skull. That looks pretty cool. This decal, in my opinion, is one of my favorites that I've seen so far. Um, Again, I'm recording this the day before, so I don't know what it actually is going to look like. But from that picture, it looks sick. This decal also looks pretty clean. I hope it's universal. This gold explosion, this kind of looks like Hellfire Gold, but it's not Hellfire because the skull would be higher. So I'm pretty interested to see that. We get a Bob's Ramen Topper. And then this is the Breakout X, which is obviously Breakout Hitbox. New tournament rewards. You get a Genie Lamp Gold Explosion, Genie Topper, Genie Trail, Boost, Wheels. I'm guessing tournaments are going to be themed around genies. And here is the Adidas. This car, by the way, in the white, is the new Fennec that is going to be released. I don't know if it's going to be in the shop or in the Rocket Pass or whatever, but this is the new Fennec. I believe it's the Fennec ZRF, something like that. Um, but hopefully this car feels good because it looks pretty cool. I'm excited to use it. There was no pictures of the Adidas, so I will pop those up on the screen. Oh, here we go. And these are the Adidas decals. You get these just from completing the challenges. Some of them are really, really clean. I personally like this really light blue, which is Juventus, I believe. And then you get some banners. You got Arsenal, Real Madrid, Juventus, and then you get the Adidas wheels. This is another one of my favorite decals. Is Real Madrid. It is so clean, so sick. I absolutely love that. I will be running that, and I also will be running this one right here, Manchester United. I love these two decals. They are just so good looking. And of course, you get new music with Monster Cat. OG, more music. You get a We Are Chalked player title for free and a First Touch crew for free. I'm trying to read how you get this. I'm sorry, I didn't read this. Community tab of the item, June 18th at 8 a.m. So it comes out today by the time you're watching this. So make sure to um go get this in the shop for free. Put in a supporter creator code. Support your favorite creator. Um, I always use Chell or Squishy just because it's the easiest. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into the map and I will show you what it looks like. So I am going to go in training. This is the map. I will insert some B-roll. Okay, the map itself is really beautiful, really well done. It kind of has like a dark theme to it, and I kind of like it. And of course, when you score, you get Shogun. Oh, maybe you don't get it in training. Give me 1 second. As you can hear, Shogun counts down, which I think is amazing. And then when you score, he also says something. And it changes almost every time. I don't know how many voice lines there are, but I was in here earlier and I scored about 10 goals and they were all different. I love it. I think it's great. This is the first season of Rocket League in a long time where I'm actually pretty content with it. I'm just hoping that having the 3 different events doesn't get boring too quick. Um, but let's see what this one is. I love that. Oh, and real quick, I would like to show y'all what rank I ended up at. I ended up at GC1. It was actually Div 4. I lost a couple of games, but I was, I believe, 1549. GC1 Div 4. I was about 30-ish MMR from GC2. So I'm feeling pretty confident that we can get it into season or two. But that was it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.